good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Guten Morgen, moin, moin. Buenos dias, Ohio. Konnichiwa, good morning. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao ma. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, guten morgen, hola, hola, left, near, north, Abraham, Sam. Good morning, Big Woo, Sexy, Flexy, and Juno, Aladdin. Good morning, Ramirez, Heat, Bieber, Chosen One. Good morning, Love, Bug, and Fell, Samuel, Mojo. Good morning, North, HE911, Chaotic, Swasta. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jensilla, Tick, Bitties. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Cloudy, bonjour, bonjour. Touche, good morning. Zemgo, good morning. Heat, Bibber, good morning. Shrimp. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Cloudy, good morning, Bataid, Icy, Elizabeth, Pie, Loom, Crash. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Do work, good morning, Mr. Do Work, Adema, Severius. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Phantom, Steven. Good morning, Big Woos. Good morning, Sherlock, Privet, Privet, Coffee, Kit Kat. Hello, hello. Good morning, Kaz. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Miguelo. Hola, hola, comunidad latina, gente de habla español, che boludo, Argentina, México, español, España. Hola, hola, Puerto Rico. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Anfel. Good morning, everybody. It's really nice to be here with my favorite people in the whole wide world. I do have a stream for you guys today and some coffee. Do you guys have some coffee? See? Cafecito? See? See? I got water. You got some water? Good morning, Icy Caffeine. Buenos dias. Hola, hola. Good morning, Handlebars. You're late. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Buenos dias. Oh my God, Adaric. That is so unfair. A nice little drink in the morning, though. I don't even know why I drink coffee. It's decaf. The flavor. Some people really enjoy the flavor of coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I hate the taste of coffee. Well, I don't hate it, but yeah. Rabbit, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's also good to have a little routine, you know? Jumping Lover, good morning, Lover. Good morning, Vox. Hello, hello, my little dilly dammies. Did you notice what I said per chance? I skimmed through it quickly. You said some bitch was sending you some nudes or something, or wanted to send you some pictures.
Elly Bear Boop.
Boop. You said, Ellie, I have a girl sending me hot pics and asking if I think she looks like an anime girl. I know. Life is what the fuck? I mean, That's cute, right? As long as she's of age and you've made sure she's of age. Guys, never receive pictures without asking for age first. Doesn't matter if they're like non-suggestive, non-NSFW. You still want to make sure that you're asking for age. Always. Always, guys. You don't want to be up into some list. You don't want to be caught up in some Roblox scandal. Good morning, Eobert, tudo bem? Record-breaking heat wave this week in EU. Don't you wish you had AC now, EU? Have you seen the NTE board game that's coming to NTE soon, IRL, or in the game? I haven't seen it. Or only talk to grandmas. Yep. Chat, on today's episode of Elly, I will be showing you guys some pictures of some chilaquiles I had last night. I will also be showing you pictures of my home. A little kitchen picture I took. I'll show you pictures of my kitchen. Don't worry, we did the backtracking AI image reverse to see if it's online somewhere, and no. God damn. God damn. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who still needs a good morning, chat? What are you guys drinking? Some coffee, some water, some apple juice, some pea? We're in for a treat. What do you mean we're in for a treat? The post was made yesterday. I'm so excited if it's a minigame. My C is pumping, but it's still kind of hot. Yeah, that's how it do be. Elly, the chilaquiles look so good. Testing for diabetes, water peely. The pics, Miss Elly. Oh, also, have you heard of Pal World? Has now a card game and has a video game coming out to play the card game. Looking RC, real cute, Elly. Shut the fuck up, shrimp. Good morning, Cynical. Good morning. Fox, thank you so much for the 20-day watch streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I'm gonna try to get you guys a community badge for my birthday. I'm already speaking with the artist who makes our badges. We're gonna come up with 2 badges for my birthday. One of them will be to watch the stream for like 2 hours, and the other one will be gift a sub badge. We're gonna get some exclusive, one-time only badges. 2. Yeah, we'll see if I can. I don't know. We'll the details are still in the making. Yeah. Sorry for telling you all this news. I'm just excited. That's okay. I just had a cold, a pomegranate juice. Buenos días, pinche Humberto. Hola, hola. I don't need AI to help me find you. That's toxic. Word of the day, cocina, kitchen. I think we've done that already. Yeah. Um. Are we playing a new game today, chat? We might be playing a new game today. 안녕하세요. Good morning. Thank you so much, Cynical, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Play with this. I mean, moi moi. Good morning. Thank you, Cynical. I really appreciate your Prime. You're very, very, very kind to me. Thank you so much. You're so kind. So sweet. Hello, Benz. Benz with the 140-day watch streak. Ah! Benz, thank you so much. You're so kind. And next week, next month, we have Pow World. Pow World is coming up next month. We're running it back with the community. We're gonna have a community night. A community server for Pow World. Yeah. Yeah. Chad, Keir Starmer has officially resigned as the UK Prime Minister. We're gonna get the reactions going here very soon. And then we'll jump into Neverness to Everness to do our dailies. And just 2 fish. Yeah. If someone can get the image that Abraham posted using AI, if somebody can get this one but more accurately looking like my model, I would appreciate it. So this one, the horns are a little bit off and the face is off, but and we could get this Aladdin and Ellie style. Ellie in GTA 6. Last week, his statement still was, it's his duty to keep working for the people or some shit. Yeah, they asked him to step down. Colombia elected a new president too, didn't they? I don't think they are acknowledging. They are claiming Israel interference with Colombia. I don't think they're accepting the vote. So finally got rid of limp dick. Hello, Texas. Hey, what's wrong with having a limp dick? You know, it happens after the age of 19. Hello, Freedom K. Kona. Still, previous president is not recognized the results. Oh, the previous one. Ah. Keir Starmer stepping down doesn't matter. It's entire party that's bad. Let him know. Let him know. Slick wickety wick. Thank you, Nova, for the follow. Thank you so much, Aur Vala, for the follow. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go, chat, and we start the reactions and action. Breaking news. Colombia's president, Gustavo Petro, says he does not recognize the results of the presidential election and suggests interference from Israel. Oh, God, guys. Oh, God. Can these conspiracy theories just stop, bro? Everything I don't like is a Jewish conspiracy. I wonder if I would ever be successful enough, big enough streamer that people would accuse me of working with Israel or something. That's how you know you made it, chat. That's how you know you've made it. If people accuse you of taking a check from Israel. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'll gladly take a check from Israel. Hell yeah, I don't give a buck. I'm trying to get paid out here. Hello, Jedi. Good morning. Even if it's true, that's what people voted for. You're too bad mouth for that. Yeah, I'll never be invited to any political space because I'm too foul mouth. Shit, chat. Fuck. Nobody wants to even sponsor me. That's okay. I don't think you can say that word anymore on Twitch, Roberts. Just on the off chance, we'll delete that. That should be fine. I don't think so. I think that is on one of the lists, one of the words that recently got updated, in quotations recently. I don't think you can say that. In this, I think if a support staff looks at it, they'll know the context is a joke, probably. But just to be safe, yeah, I think that word is bannable. Yeah. But you know, Twitch, like they're weird. Like they sometimes enforce shit, sometimes they don't. All your bots are from Israel. Oh my lord. Dude, you know what? Right now we have like 200 people watching. Sometimes, and there's only like 30 of you that are typing. I'm just like, one day, chat, I wish that I can speak to every one of you. That would make my heart sing. If you guys at least type a good morning. Hello, Ellie. Hi, how you doing? Hello, Incubus. Look at that. My peepee just grew 1 inch. Half of us are not real. Hello. I am Elly AI. I'm your conscious. Clabby, hello. What was it in Vietnamese? It was Ni Chao. Fuck. What was it? How do you say it? Xin Chao. Yeah. Xin Chao. Xin Chao. Good morning. That is Vietnamese. Good morning, chat. Xin Chao. I have your stream in the background 90% of the time. Oh, well, thank you, Anfel. I appreciate everybody who tunes into my stream, even if you just put me in the background just to listen to me. I really appreciate you. Odin Weed, are you Vietnamese, Odin? Negative. Hello, Negative. Thank you so much, Negative. I appreciate you. But I like to jiggle your balls as well, Ellie. Oh my God, Anfel, you better watch it. Rec Nor, good evening, Rec. Moonstar, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's take a look at this news here, chat. And let me cover up today. Put my little detective coat on. Detective Ellie. I'm a bot. It turned out I misunderstood the definition of that word. It's way too hot to cover up. Not for me. I'm in my AC. In fact, I feel like go getting my blanket. Yep. Dictator Elly. If I was to govern a country, I would be a massive dictator, 100%. Yeah, I know what's best for everybody. And action. Halo Combat Evolved is getting backlash after releasing a 6-hour video of the new main menu. The video shows a detailed view of the big Halo ring floating in space. Most fans say the new graphics look too realistic and have too much detail. So the big Halo ring does not feel as huge and amazing as it did in the old game from 2001. People just don't really have anything to complain about nowadays. Right? People are just bored. I like the way it looks. It looks nice. But I do prefer the classic one, not gonna lie. I do prefer the classic one. Are you Mexican? Mexican? Soy mexicana? Yes. ¿Hablas español? Porque yo sí hablo el español. Mi vocabulario está impecable, pero mi acento es un poco de la verga porque pues hablo mucho el inglés. Quisiera yo escucharme más mexicana, pero tristemente soy una pendeja, pero me gusta la verga. Gruesa, venuda. Good morning, all stairs. Hola, hola. I don't really understand the issue. Oh, my steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery. Exactly. Yeah. Graphics are too good. Go back. I mean, the old one looks better. The reason I like the old one is not because it looks better. There's obviously more craftsmanship that's gone into this one, the new one. But the reason I like the old one is the colors they use. And it looks more like a microchip almost. Like it looks like one of those motherboard things. And I like that look over this one. Like a circuit board. Yeah, I like the circuit board look better than this like alien tech steel beam shit. My pussy? Oh, you disgusting. Yeah, you just gave me flashbacks to my childhood from family greetings. Limpia tu pinche cuarto, pinche hediondo mierda, fregado lepe. Si no limpias tu pinche cuarto, te voy a mandar con tu pinche abuela que te mande la verga. Did that make you pucker? Good morning, J2 Wavy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh. It's just too good how to complain, you know? I get it. I get it, I get it. Da-da, da-da. Grand Theft Auto 6 McDonald's Edition. And action. Grand Theft Auto 6 is expected to bring back and expand the body transformation system they first seen in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Players will reportedly be able to shape their characters' physique by gaining or losing weight and building muscle through activities such as working out at gyms, taking part in physical challenges, and managing their diet. It would make the character progression feel more authentic, more dynamic, allowing players to choices and lifestyles to have a visible impact on their appearance throughout the game. What do you guys think about this feature? I mean, it's okay. I didn't ask for it, but I don't hate it either. It's non-important to me. Yeah. That way, all you losers who refuse to work out in real life, me, can work out in a digital space now. Cool feature, but not make it mandatory. I want escapism, not realism. Finally, representation. You're not a fat loser. Yeah, I want to go to the gym in real life and in the gym and in the game. I fixed your stupid sentence. Yay. At least I'm not fat. Prove it. Let me see it. New details for the Marvel upcoming mobile game Project Comet. Players can replay missions outside the main story with up to 4-player co-op. Mission difficulty can be... I don't want to report on this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck about this mobile game. No. Oh, it's the same thing I said yesterday. Oh, caught in a bad romance. Oh, I'm just a guy, you know? I'm just a guy who plays video games. Just a guy. Just a cool guy. Oh, chat, yesterday, I made some chilaquiles. I made some chilaquiles, chat. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. I am beyond the moons humbled and thankful for your guys' participation in my stream today. Okay, so let me talk to you guys about what chilaquiles is. And I'll give you guys a quick little recipe in case one of you guys want to clip it or highlight it so you could try to cook this at your house. I'm going to try to give you as a best of a detailed explanation on how to make my favorite food in the whole wide world and Mexicans' favorite food. Mexicans really enjoy a nice plate of chilaquiles, and I could teach you guys how I did my version of these chilaquiles. Okay, so we're gonna do a little story time for the recipe. Elly, ¿nos casamos? ¿Nos vamos a casar?
Wait, are we getting instructions before actual taco recipe?
Duh. It's not like it's not the first recipe I give you guys.
MHM.
MHM. Moxie, thank you so much for the tier 121 months, Moxie. I'm gonna try to give you guys a detailed explanation. I'm Googling pictures. So we could get the recipe for you guys, okay? Okay, first thing first is the realist. La más importante instrucción de tus chilaquiles. The most important instructions for your chilaquiles. Tortillas de maíz.
Ellytwitch.
Corn tortillas. Corn tortillas, which might be a struggle for you guys to get in Europe, but maybe you guys have a import store where you guys can get tortillas. Tortillas de maíz. These are my favorite brand. They are white corn tortillas, not flour. You do not make chilaquiles with these thick bread-like tortillas. They have to be corn, not flour. Also, flour absorbs more oil. So cooking them with oil, which you will do, will absorb so much. The tortillas will absorb so much if you do flour. And they also don't have the same consistency and texture, so don't do flour. Branded tortillas. Yes, branded tortillas. If you're a Mexican who is watching this, you probably make your own tortillas from scratch. Congratulations for you. I don't give a fuck about you. I buy branded tortillas that are sold in the store. Period. Ain't nobody got time to make your own tortillas. They also are very different flavors, so no. So guys, make sure you head to your import store, get yourself a nice little tortilla, corn tortilla. And the second process will be to fry these tortilla chips until you fry them like this. Put in a couple of oils on your pan and you fry them. Mine's were a little bit overdone here, but you won't taste the bitterness of over frying them. I'd rather have them a little bit more crispy than floppy. You know, you want them to hold their shape. So you want them real stiff, real fried. I did these 5 little tortilla chips at a time. I did a whole pack of tortillas. These also, by the way, another thing, if you overcook your tortillas, if you make too many, you can salt them and use them as a dip. Get yourself a salsa, a cheese dip, or any sort of dip you like, and you can make tortillas and chips. You can also make nachos. This is a first step to nachos as well. I don't recommend buying already fried tortilla chips. They become stale. If you pick the wrong ones that are already fried in the store, they will be real stale. They're mass produced. They're not that great. I recommend you buy the tortillas and you fry them yourself. It's not that difficult. They fry very fast. Okay, that is the second step. Once we get our chips, we salt them a little bit of salt over them, like you would salt your French fries. And then we will make salsa. The salsa is importante. Yeah, I know, right? Look at this action picture I took. Yes, I took this picture, chat. You want to get yourself some salsa. How do you make this salsa? Well, you can make chilaquiles with different sort of salsas, but this one, I would tell you how I made this one. Okay? This is chile guajillo. Chile guajillo. This sort of chilaquiles and this sort of chile guajillo is made more in places like Chihuahua, Mexico. This is like a standard Chihuahua recipe for that part of Mexico. Other parts of Mexico, they use other sort of peppers. You can use any pepper. You can use, if you want a green salsa de chilaquiles, you will use like serrano peppers or jalapeno peppers or something green. If you want red, which is my favorite, I mix chile guajillo, which is this pepper, and chile de árbol. Okay, hopefully you guys are writing this down. Chile de árbol is my favorite tasting pepper, by the way. So, chile guajillo. And if you don't want the seeds, which a lot of people drain, remove the seeds. It also makes it a little bit mild. This pepper is not really spicy, by the way, guys. This is more of a sweet tasting chile. It's not really spicy, but it can carry a little spice if you're like too white, you know? It's like black pepper for you guys. So what you can do to make your salsa a little bit smoother and creamier, remove these little seeds. So you will cut it and you devein them. And then you want to boil them. If you want extra spice though, I recommend putting chile de árbol. This pepper is really spicy. Which I made a combination of these two peppers. I put like 5 of these. And like 5 of these. These are small. And I boiled them. I didn't roast them. No roast. How do you spell tomato? Got it. And then you want to get tomato. I love these tomatoes the most. Let me see what kind of tomatoes I use, chat. You can use any tomato, I guess, except cherry. Don't do too small. Because you'll need more. So these are the tomatoes that I usually get for salsa. They're a little bit longer shape. So I make 2 tomatoes, 5 of these peppers, and 5 of these peppers. Chile guajillo and chile de árbol. And a little tomato. You can be more adventurous and add 1 clove of garlic. Boil all of that with some salt. Okay? And then the salsa is really red. However, guys, this is not my salsa recipe that I use for tacos. This is exclusive for chilaquiles. I don't use this for salsa to eat tacos with. No, I don't do onion, but you can get adventurous if you like. But I just do basic. Salt, tomato, and peppers. That's it. If I'm feeling a little juiced, you know, a little adventurous, I will add garlic. That's it. I get 2 cups of water and I boil all of this mixture together. Boil everything together with the salt. And then I blend. And you should have a salsa that looks like this. You can have a more watered down salsa, so you add more water, or you can have it thicker by adding less water. It's all up to you. I use 2 cups of water. Yeah. Where did you learn how to cook all these? I am a woman of many talents. You should see my throat game. I'm really good at sucking cock. But anyways, back to food. So once we get our tortilla chips fried, guys, and we got our little peppers all blended into a puree that looks like this, what you want to do next is how I do my chilaquiles, okay? I do them in a lasagna style. What does this mean is that I diligently, carefully stack these and layer them like a lasagna. So what I do first is put a layer to coat the bottom of the pan with chips. 1 small layer at the bottom. And then I put salsa on top. A little small salsa on top. Then I put cheese in the first layer on top. I use Munster cheese because it's so buttery, it's so smooth, it melts at a very low temperature, so it's really melty cheese. Munster cheese, you can use mozzarella if you want. I love Munster, but it is scary. So the first layer is like this. Then I layer cheese there. And then I put another layer of chips on top of this. And guess what we do again? We do it again. We put a little bit more salsa. And then we do more cheese layer. And then we do more chips. And then a little more cheese and salsa. We do this till all our chips are gone. We don't want to overbathe this either. It is not supposed to look like a soup, chat. It's not supposed to look like a soup. So be a little bit cautious of it not being a fucking soup. Because it's going to cook with the steam and the juices that that comes from the bottom of the pan. If you like your stuff soggy, because some people do like their chilaquiles to be a bit more fallen apart, this is all preference. In Mexico, you can choose to have your chilaquiles más suaves, more softer, or you can choose to have your chilaquiles harder. I like somewhere in the middle to hard. Yeah, some people like them moist. I don't. I don't like them super moist. So this is all preference. Again, you can take the seeds out of your peppers so you don't have this. You can also filter out all the thicker stuff in the salsa. I don't care because I'm cooking them for myself. If I was cooking them for a guest, I would clean them up much better. Okay, so once we layer our chips with salsa and cheese, you want to put the top layer, more Munster cheese and mozzarella. You want to have the top layer with Munster and mozzarella, okay? We're with me? You guys are with me? Once you're done with your... Oh, you can also do onion in this. You can fry onion, long layers of onion at the bottom of the pan before you put your chilaquiles in. If you're an onion enjoyer, you can also fry up some onion before you put in the layers of chips. You could do this. You distracted me with the thirst trap, Ellie. Yeah, your little pee-pee got hard. Okay. That is it. You then would put a lid on your chilaquiles, turn the flame down, and have the chips absorb all the juice or salsa and have your cheese melt. And that's it. That's it. That's your chilaquiles. Congratulations, you just made chilaquiles rojos. For green chilaquiles, instead of using red tomatoes, you will use green tomatillos and you will use green peppers. No cucumbers. No, that's for later. That's for 12 o'clock. When you are done, you can plate it and eat it how you like. Most Mexicans would consume their chilaquiles with more cheese on top, crema mexicana. Crema mexicana is a cream that is a little flavorless. It's almost like eating tofu. Where tofu doesn't really have a pungent flavor. Crema is the same thing. It's just a very creamy white sauce that doesn't really have an overpowering flavor to it. You can find it in Mexican import stores or a tienda mexicana. Yeah. I have some flavorless cream for you. If you're talking about semen, that is not flavorless. Semen legit tastes fucking disgusting. That is not flavorless. I wouldn't know. Yeah, okay. How do you know? Bitch, I'm a guzzler. Hello? I keep my mans happy. Okay, so what you want to do with...
Se me antojo.
Se me antojo. What you want to do for plating is I personally love beans, especially black beans. Love frijoles negros. Love me some black beans. So I made myself black beans as well. And these were, I plated my chilaquiles with my black beans and a little bit of cabbage. I love the crunch of a good fresh cabbage. So I put some crema mexicana. I put some mozzarella cheese on top that didn't melt. And I served my chilaquiles. These are a little bit moist because they were fresh out the pot for the picture. But they're like super dry right now in my kitchen. Yeah. They're pretty good, chat. They're pretty good. Just give me chicken tenders and fries. Hello, Mr. Doubles. I wrote it down. You can also, we can have Aladdin highlight this whole thing, so you guys can watch it whenever. We can highlight it. Highlight is like a 2 hour. It could be up to 2 hours. Speaking of racism, chat, Mexico was extremely racist. By the way, this was a telenovela back in the day, and I'll translate it for you.
You can tell you've put on the ointment.
Oh, wait, what? It's translated into English. How the fuck do I change this?
Se nota que te pusiste la pomada.
I could tell that you put on the cream.
Te estás poniendo blanco.
You're turning white.
¿Sí?
Yeah?
Ni comparación.
No comparison.
¿No te habías dado cuenta?
You haven't noticed?
Cuando me miré al espejo,
when I looked at myself in the mirror,
también me pareció.
I also thought I looked whiter.
Cirilo, qué blanco.
Wow!
Estás hoy.
Cirilo, how white are you today?
Hoy, déjame que te vea
Let me see you better.
mejor. Te estás volviendo blanco.
You're turning white. Dude, Mexican TV is extremely racist. Well, it's a little less racist now, but oh boy. Oh boy, the amount of cancellations that would have happened back in the day. Or today, if something like this was on TV. Yeah, so basically these kids are talking about like how the little black child is looking whiter because he's using a lightening cream to lighten himself. And then they make fun of the Asian guy by opening his eyes better so he can see better. This is so racist, child. I love it.
Te pusiste la pomada. Te estás poniendo blanco. ¿Sí? Ni comparación. ¿No te habías dado cuenta? Cuando me miré al espejo, también me pareció. Cirilo, qué blanco estás hoy. Déjame que te vea mejor.
Do you love fluid a la blanco? I don't know what that means. What is fluid a la blanco? Is it HEB? I do have an HEB, but I don't know what you're talking about. Ellie, clearly you haven't seen this. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, this is crazy.
改变只需一颗俏皮洗衣溶珠，俏皮全国招生热线。
Yeah, I mean, I mean, that's just different cultures, chat. It is what it is.
Te estás volviendo blanco.
But I don't think this is a sort of stuff even is allowed on television in Mexico either. Chat, I'm gonna show you guys pictures of my kitchen as promised, okay? Here's a couple of pictures of my house, my kitchen. Here is my stove. It's a little dirty, even though I had my cleaning ladies come over yesterday. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Got the gas stove. I do. I have a gas stove. You don't clean? I do clean. I clean my own kitchen. I clean my whole house. But for deep cleaning, I do have people that help me. Yeah. I like this kitchen. I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm happy with what I got. But if I had a customizable house, if I had a say, well, I mean, I do, but I don't have the money. I would change the countertops. I don't like the super white countertops. I don't like the splashboard, the backboard color. Everything else is okay. I'm one of the cleaning ladies that works for Elly. Stop it. What's that glass above the microwave? This is a pantry. You open this and there's a cupboard where my cups are. The cups are up here. Elly's kitchen is so tea. You like my little kitchen? Let's see. Yeah. How do you reach your pantry? I'm not a fucking child. I'm tall. I can't reach this. Oh, wait, no. This is where my vitamins are. You see this dresser up here? This is where I have my vitamins. I have my magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin E, all the good stuff. Big fridge. Yeah. Elly is well living. Well, I bought the house already furnished. I bought this house 3 months ago, Chad. Yeah, I'm a house owner now, fellas. I'm a little house owner. Yay! Congrats, thank you. Coach Timon!
10/10 would let Elly cook for me in that kitchen, nom nom.
Yeah, only if you're walking around naked would I cook for you. Yeah. I'll be like a cougar, having all you handsome men naked while I cook for you. I'll be like, you sit down, I got the food coming. And your dick coming. Naked and baby oiled. Walking around, I wear clothes. Less to pack when visiting. Why would I wear clothes? Hello, Mr. John. I'm naked right now. I believe you. Hello, Distinct. Hola. I honestly don't get the hype about Texas. One little snowstorm shuts the whole state. Texas is fucking amazing. Watch your mouth. Is it cheaper than Texas? Are you kidding me? Of course. Yeah. My house is way cheaper and bigger than what you could get in Texas. Yeah. Mexico is the place to go, Chad, when retiring or getting a house. Telling you, fellas. Big DFW, Dallas Fort Worth. Is it safe for foreigners? Have you seen any of the clips of people coming to Mexico because of the World Cup? Dude, people, foreigners, are loving the shit out of Mexico. What the fuck is this?
Os juro por mi vida que no lo estoy viendo.
What is this? No. What? Everybody is... There's like 5 people hidden in this painting. What?
Os juro por mi vida que no lo estoy viendo.
Chad, I don't even see anybody. What? There's like 5 people.
What? ¿Vos lo habéis visto ese?
Oh, I guess this is a map. This is a map, I guess, where there's nothing but frames and people have to be artists.
¿Lo habéis visto? ¿Lo habéis visto? No se ve nada.
Yeah? What? This is insane, bro. Also not fair. Because you could just shoot up the whole frame.
No, no, es que... Qué locura. Claro, es que...
That is crazy. Wait, Tickle Bitties wrote it down for us, chat. Chat, the manuscript. For chilaquiles, corn tortillas blanco white, don't get flour because it absorbs more oil and the texture is pretty disgusting for flour. Munster cheese, salsa see below. For your corn tortillas until they're golden brown and crispy, 5 tortilla chips at a time. Leave it to rest and salt. For salsa, chili guajillo sweet, chile de árbol spicy. Can use any pepper, tomatoes any, garlic and onion optional. Mix chilies together. You can dress if you are... Wait, you can de-seed if you are white. Chat, any whites want to get de-seeded in my chat? Add some tomatoes and salt to taste. Boil them with 2 cups of water. When done cooking, blend. Assembly. Carefully layer chips at the bottom of a pan. And small amount of salsa on top. Add cheese and to top off this Munster. Then another layer of chips. Repeat until it topped off. If you like it moist, add a little more juice. Then put a lid on the pan and have the chips absorb the juice and cheese melt. When done, plate it and eat it how you like. Most Mexicans would add mozzarella cheese, crema mexicana, black beans, and cabbage. Well, the black beans and cabbage is my thing. Depending, then we add protein. Mexicans use cecina for a protein, which is a thin layer of cured beef. Cecina de res. It's like a little steak. You can actually plate it with some steak. Or you can use egg. A sunny side up egg is usually, like, you get to choose a protein. You can do it with chicken if you like. But chilaquiles are usually paired with a protein. Yeah. Oh, I'm scratching my ass. Oh, stop. Jason, you were not supposed to hear that. I was scratching my butt, Chad. Oh, fuck, I'm embarrassed now. I'm still scratching, though. I gotta get this itch. Yeah, so there you go, Chad. That's my recipe. It's in my Discord. Thank you, Tickle Bitties. Let me get a taste. Elly is hella thirst trapping us today. Guys, I'm just scratching my ass. How is that like thirst trapping? Would it help you if I said I have long nails and I can scoop my asshole? Would that turn you off? Elly remade the GTA 6 cover girl thing. It took a little editing. The AI gave you some cunt flaps I had to remove. Oh, let me take a look. Ah, yeah, bro, this looks good though. But why am I fucking skinny? Why don't I get fucking hips, bro? But yes, bro, this looks fucking fire. I'm gonna repost this on Twitter, chat. Go and hit like on my Twitter. AI can't lie. Ask the AI. Yeah, I wanted some hips, bro, but that's okay. I'll take this. I'm gonna post it on my Twitter, fellas. I'm ready for GTA 6. Yes! We ready for GTA 6, fellas? My brain is forgetting that image. My brain won't forget that image. How am I gonna sleep? Oh, guys, stop it. Her face is pretty cute, though. She's pretty cute. Ooh, you know what would have been golden if this was a Mexican jersey, bro. Ooh, a Mexican jersey? Jersey? I suppose the red arm also. It's okay. My powers hid the red arm in that photo. I was at the beach. Bro, those black beans, damn, I love black beans, man. Ah! Chat, look at these little penguins. They're the cutest. I would push all of them down. Damn it, my evil thoughts. That's why I'm a succubus, guys. Don't, I always battle with myself. Evil and good. They are pretty cute though, chat. Good morning, Stardew Car. Never stand next to a ledge with Elly. Yeah, never do that. Microsoft is reportedly considering selling the Xbox, chat. Okay, where the fuck is the fucking facts on this one, though? Like, we're just gonna link something without any fucking any source? Should I buy Crimson Desert? If you're into open world, vast worlds, Crimson Desert is at the top of this. There is no game better than Crimson Desert when it comes to open world experiences. Okay, there's another page here, chat. I don't know. I don't know if we should trust this report. If a new round of leaks are true, Xbox could potentially be selling Microsoft. Okay, so The leaks are this random account on Twitter. Those are the rumors. These are the rumors. This reporter got their leaks from this guy who just made it up. Will it be renamed to D for diversity? Hello, Captain. Hola, hola. Sardukar, good morning, Sardukar. Zugzwayne, thank you so much for the 45-day watch streak. My Alley Cat, thank you so much for the 5-day watch streak. Coach Timon, thank you so much for the tier 3, 45 months. Thank you so much. Yoke McNeven, good morning, good morning. Anybody else still needs a good morning this morning, guys?
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
True.
Nice argument.
Hola, hola. Xbox selling Microsoft, but Microsoft own Xbox. So fake. It was posted on June 12. Yeah. What is this? What is this disguise, Chad? What? That's funny. That's funny. He took the time to make this. Such a fun game. We're gonna play more of this on Friday in my Discord chat for community night. We will start the community night with House of Dragon Season 3 premiere on Friday, and then we'll play a little bit of Mecha Chameleon after. Yeah. It was fun. We had fun. Too bad Thexes couldn't come. Couldn't hang out. Viva Mexico. Oh, do we have the Mexico jersey? Yes! Yes! Viva Mexico, chat. Ooh, let's post this. On that photo. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico, cabrones. Green and purple combo actually kind of nice. It's pretty nice, right? The green is very vibrant and so stands out with the purple background. Pretty nice. Okay, it's time to look at my Twitter. What have I been liking? Oh, guys, this could be us, but you're playing fucking games. I would steal your pants and shirt. Lady has some big old titties, though. Like, what the fuck is that? That's some Billie Eilish titties. Me without a bra? That one titty weighs more than me. The real reason you want to get a Porsche in Neverness to Everness. Bam! Wake up! Wait, this does a lot of damage. Wait, chat? This actually does a lot of damage. Pay to win. That shit was loud, though. Brian Johnson, you know that guy who spent billions on trying to stay young? He says, we are the first generation that won't die.
We are the first generation that won't die.
What do you mean?
We are the first generation who will not die.
Like, dies and like actually...
That's right.
So you don't plan on dying?
That's right.
How old realistically do you think you can live until?
I'm chronologically 47, but biologically, you know, my cardiovascular ability is age 18. My lung capacity is age 18. My telomeres, my end of chromosomes are age 18. So my body functions in many ways like an 18-year-old. And so when you start measuring the biological age of your body, it's very different than the time which you were born. So that's what I wish I would have learned. Typically, people perform very well in their youth. There's skill sets. There's physical ability, mental ability, emotional ability that peaks typically in like early life stages, and then it declines with older stages. Especially that's true if you're grinding very hard. And so this is why I say making health your top priority, because if you do so, you're going to be in peak performance. Like the difference between being healthy and non-healthy when you're thinking is like night and day. We are the first generation.
We are the first generation that won't die, fellas. Grind this. Sir, the second you get prostate cancer, you're dying. Fuck your 18-year-old young lungs. Are you rich enough for this game? Congratulations on your purchase. This is the most expensive game on Steam. It costs $1,000 and takes 10 minutes to complete. And when you complete it, congratulations on your purchase. Says the price is not a mistake. It is the point. This is for the most pristine, elite, the top dogs, the head honchos, or you're simply stealing your parents' credit card. This game is a very expensive game. Hello, Cranberry. Or dumb people. I mean... I wouldn't buy it. The United Kingdom's Prime Minister has officially resigned.
The question my party is asking now is whether I am best placed to lead us into the next general election.
Yeah?
I have heard the answer of my parliamentary party to that question. And I accept that answer with good grace. Every decision I've taken has been about putting the country I love first. That is why I will resign as leader of the Labour Party.
Okay.
I have spoken to His Majesty the King this morning to inform him of my decision. I will ask the National Executive Committee of the Labour Party to set out a timetable with nominations opening on the 9th of July and completed by the summer recess.
Guys, was he a good prime minister? Why are people celebrating that he is resigning? Was he bad? So what does the UK people feel about him?
In the case of a contest, this will ensure a new leader is in place before...
Kind of mid? Well, mid is not the worst thing, right? Like in politics right now, mid is a good thing. Because you got other, like, worse people. He's a douchebag. He was a pushover.
Parliament returns in September. I will remain in post as Prime Minister.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. He's out. He's outy bouty.
Even harder than ever.
Oh, I love it.
Wait for me.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
This is not a react, Aladdin. Don't make a video out of this one.
All right.
Let's see what
Now
else.
we're going even harder than ever.
Oh, I love it.
Wait for me.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
Dude, so based. Oh, so based, dude. I mean, this is the fakest laugh of all time. You just have to sit there and fucking act like this dude
It's the
is...
second fakest laugh of all time. Your laugh is the fakest laugh of all time. My laugh is only the second fakest laugh of all time.
Oh my God, dude. I think this is hilarious. Two grown-ass men Fucking ego checking each other. No, you're the fakest. No, you're the fakest.
All time.
Incredibly cool because he has a lot of clout.
Hey, well, I got both of you guys beat. I have the fakest laugh.
Yeah, Twitch banned me for reading a manifesto of a shooter as part of my job.
Oh, a terrorist manifesto of a murderer that killed 2 Israeli diplomats that had nothing to do with anything.
This is me and Trunk Chest. They should just kiss. Oh, chat. I have no comments. When you show up to the club wearing the same dress as your dad. This is wrong, chat. This is so toxic. This is so toxic. I do not find this funny at not even an ounce. This is so unfunny. Norway is banning AI access in schools for kids age 6 to 13. Well, that sounds pretty reasonable, right? What are kids doing at 6 to 13 on AI anyways? W, Norway? Yeah, like, why? Like, why does a kid need to get on AI, like, at 6 or 13? It's okay once they're, like, a teenager, if they want to, like, fuck around with it, like, sure. Chat, this hit me unbelievably hard last night, chat. I was watching this for, like, 1 hour straight. Do you feel that? Some people are born to like this feeling. I can feel chills in my body. Like, I love this. Like, this is so beautiful for me. Like, I don't know what it is. I can't describe the feeling, but my body just feels like at peace. Like, I feel like it's like I'm meditating by watching this. Like a cozy feeling. Yeah, like, it feels good. I miss rumbling thunder like this. Yeah, I could send you a fucking fart clip of my stomach rumbling. This is how it sounds like after the chilaquiles. Yeah, but this is just beautiful, Chad. Like, I could watch a video like this, just 1 hour of like the colors, the thunder, the rain, the trees, the wind. Like, this is just a vibe. It could be because of evolution. People who come from the drier areas find these situations really good. Think so? Yeah, I don't know, but I've always loved this. It makes me feel like at peace. Yeah. Music break. Yeah, oh, chat, look at this, chat. This is why China is better than the world. When we have toddlers like this, in China, bro? Bro, he's mopping the whole floor. I couldn't even do one of these spins standing up. Man, I want to be Chinese when I grow up. This is me when I see people do drugs.
This is my reaction if I was at a party and they started doing cocaine. Oh my god. Y'all, is that cocaine? Y'all, are they doing cocaine over here? Y'all cannot be doing that, guys. The side effects of cocaine are not to be tampered with. I'm quite certain that's illegal, actually. Where actually did you get that, actually? I personally won't be partaking in these activities today. I suddenly feel a little bit nervous all of a sudden. I'm getting really hot in here, guys.
She's on cocaine.
I think that I'm gonna go home. This is not an activity for me.
That's me when I go out to with my friends.
But you want a little limp sauce?
Chat, nobody is 100% straight.
Yeah, give me that girthy one.
Dude, you gotta use a different word.
What, you want a little limp sausage?
I don't like how you're phrasing any of that.
Tell me you don't like when a sausage is like thick and juicy and when you bite it like pops in your mouth.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm 100% straight.
Okay, nobody is 100% straight.
Nobody.
I am.
No, you're not.
I truly don't think I've ever done anything gay.
See how many of those you can fit in your mouth.
I'm not gonna open wide.
Yeah, with that tiny mouth, I bet you can only fit a couple.
I could fit like 8 if I wanted to. I just don't
See?
want to. No,
See?
dude, no, don't do. I'm
See?
straight.
Okay, when you're going down on a girl, how do you do it?
With my mouth.
What's your body position? You ever been on all fours with your ass in the air? Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's different, dude. I'm
Oh,
clenched.
your back is arched, your cheeks are open. That's a % at least.
Yeah.
That's not a %. I'm
Yeah, it
clenching
is.
the whole time.
No, dude, when you're in cat-cow.
I don't go full cat-cow.
But you know what cat-cow is.
What? Yeah.
That's another %.
Oh my, no.
We're at
I'm
98%, folks.
I'm not.
We're at 90. The guy cooking your sausage is only 98%.
dude.
Also, I just want to point out whose idea was it to have sausage? I wanted hamburgers. And you said, no, we gotta have sausage.
Yeah, because I'm watching my figure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's not gay to
It's
be.
another %.
No, I'm trying to get the
Percent
V's.
and a half. 96.5. You want
Quit
V's?
lowering it.
You want gravy gutters?
Okay,
Gravy
no.
gutters.
Dude, we're at 95. We're at 95.
Oh, God forbid I get in shape for once. You're just jealous.
What would I be jealous of? I'm very comfortably 70%.
And by the way, when I go down, I'm not arching. I'm not in cat-cow. I'm like laying down like a sniper. I'm like prone.
Oh, like a sniper?
Yeah.
Are you planking on it?
Dude,
Fucking-
put your tongue away.
I'll have my tongue wherever I like.
Don't look at me when you say that.
Don't tong my tongue.
I'll tong whatever I want. Oh, dude, stop!
I'm just saying. I mean, you understand what I'm saying now, right?
No, I don't understand what you're saying. I've only been in heterosexual relationships. You met Rachel.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Guy's name. And you also only invite me over when there's no girls here.
I'm 100% straight. I do straight things all the time.
Like what?
I pumped my gas yesterday. That's pretty straight.
Do you wiggle it in the hole? You go, oh, every last drop. I want every last drop.
I went camping the other day. I started a fire. That's straight.
Wait, who was with you camping?
Spencer and Jared.
It's just you and a couple dudes in the forest rubbing sticks together?
No, I was like sparking it with like my knife.
True chat. Everybody is a little
Stop.
gay.
Do you do it slow, like long, slow strokes like that?
No, you like short jab it. That's like what my scout leader showed me.
Oh.
Or, no, he demonstrated.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Describing it more doesn't make it better.
Are you done?
I'm done.
You finished.
I finished.
Stop!
Okay.
Dude, enough is enough. I'm 100% straight and that's that. Now let me stuff your bun. Here comes the plane.
All right.
9/11.
That's funny. Oh, look at this, chat. I want a cake like this for my birthday. Guys, I want a cake like this for my birthday. Hello, Borky. Hola, hola. That's cool. Look at this other one. Forg. It's a forg cake. I hate frogs. I do too. Hello, Mr. Legendaryism, but they are cute and this design only. Can't we camp and touch our dicks without being called gay, for fuck's sake? No, that's pretty gay. I got some cake for you on your birthday. Sheesh. Chad, I saw this. This is fucking hella creepy, guys.
I need every single voice here.
It's creepy, but it's kind of cool. Isn't it cool, though? Look. Godskin Noble. A little too realistic. I know, but it's creepy, but it's kind of cool. It's creative as fuck.
I need every single voice.
That's so cool.
Here.
Dude, that's so great. What if it was made out of real people?
There's no race. If you live in Mexico, everybody's Mexican.
Elly, we love you.
What? Hello, neither way. Hola, hola. What the hell is this, Chad? This dog? Oh God, what is this? I've been having that notification for my Microsoft. I think my shit's corrupted or something. Stupid co-pilot. She's hacking. My office is corrupted. Hello, please turn my virus back on. Please, thanks in advance. Hello, Spectra. It's just a Trojan called Windows. Do update? I didn't update. After the update is why I got that notification. This dog is like, fuck you. I won't play with your rules. What the hell? What the hell? Somebody did a shock collar that dog. Oh yeah, I've been watching these clips. This dude. Huh? How is that possible? Men in their 30s, chat. It be like that. It be like that, guys. Lemorion. Is this a dev? True. Hello, Mr. Steve 91. Nice. 7 million chameleons. Yeah. Is this the dev though? Sales reach 700,000 units, and it says 7 million right here. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. I think he did a typo here. Show original. So this is the original, but the translation made it say 700,000. Seems like the devs. And action. 7 million downloads for Mecha Chameleon. This game is the next Friend Slop game that has taken the world by storm. Have you played it? I've been playing it occasionally off stream. It's pretty fun. This game was developed by one guy, and they official Twitter says they have an official map themed around Japan is scheduled to be implemented today or tomorrow. Yeah. Hoyoverse new title B-side Olivia Lynn has been announced on Steam. Desktop chill companion software. Chat interact with Olivia Lynn. Realistic graphics and animations coming to PC via Steam. What? So this is like an AI companion made by Hoyoverse? Oh. Chat, she looks very young. Like, I'm not gonna start no Stellar Blade anything. You guys can go download this. I'm just saying she looks a little young. That is not for me. That's all for you guys. Go and enjoy that. That's not for me. No. Incoming 50-50 banner. Hello, big boy. Can we dress her up? This is not for me, says you. Yeah, believe it or not, I don't really have any interest in dressing up, sexualizing, or having an AI companion that looks a little too young for me. They have been burning money experimenting with AI, probably a way to recuperate some costs. Lumi was better. Hello, Cryo Bunnies. But this is cool, though. I am all in favor for AI companions. Yeah. I'm all in favor for AI companions. I know 30-year-olds that look like that, so I'm okay. I don't care what you guys do. It's just not for me. What if the female AI companion was Ana de Armas? I'd use her. Yeah. Well, depends too, right? Depends too, like, if I could dress her up in some cute little outfits and stuff. I don't know, but still, I don't know. I don't even want a girl companion. I would want a guy companion anyways. If AI companions were a thing, I'd want a fucking heavy testosterone, fucking leg spreading, super uber masculine man. I don't want a female companion. What if a companion was Elly? A naked cowboy. Oh boy. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, chat, I'm kind of done with the reactions. Is it game time now? Fellas, do we want to go play some video games? Does anybody have anything you want me to react to? Anything that's safe for work? A cosplayer was arrested for speeding in Arizona and blamed the fact that she was running late for a LARPing tournament. Police clocked the driver doing 106 miles per hour. Arizona police have had some interesting reasons from speeding drivers in the past. Lock that nerd up. Lock her up. Chat, for those of you who do not know what LARPing is live action role-playing, where grown-ass adults like to go hang out in the middle of a forest or an abandoned building to role-play with each other. Lock them up. Lock them all up. Hello, Mr. Yay. Hello, Zapoy. Now I finally know what LARP means. Meet the bald Uakari, a unique monkey native to the tropical rainforest of the Amazon basin. Their bright red faces are a sign of good health. While their unusually short tails set them apart from the most monkeys. They are adapted to life in the flooded forests of the Amazon. Whoa, chat, that's kind of scary. Did you react to Asman reacting to your react? No. I watched it last night though, off stream. Yeah. Fake as frick. Oh. Wait, I just noticed, chat. AI still gets it wrong. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fingers on her left hand. I just noticed it. Fuck. Hello, Sephuros. Look at the other hand. Oh my god, 1. What is going on? Well, to be fair though, chat, this is how my hand looks like in real life, okay? Life imitates art. Humanoid robot was spotted asking for donations on a Chinese street. The robot displayed a QR code and a sign requesting help paying its electric bill. The reason behind it remains unclear, with reports suggesting it may have been a publicity stunt or a social experiment. You know what? How fucked up I am as an individual? I think I'd rather donate to this monkey than some bum addicted crackhead on the street. Definitely advertisement. Basil Bub, good morning. True, you know it's not buying drugs. Yeah. I would gift it a solar panel. What, guys? This is stupid. A South Carolina law has officially, finally, legalized pinball for anyone under the age of 18, ending a decades-old prohibition. Despite existing for nearly 70 years, the law was actually never enforced. Guys, it was illegal to play pinball under the age of 18? What? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Chat. War bad. Boobs good. Hell yeah. Pinball was a video game before video games. Chat, let's take a look at a talented artist. Here we go. When you have way too much free time and Mecha Chameleon is the only game. What the? Bro. AI could have done this in 1 second, by the way. AI would have done this in 1 second. To be fair, you can't do that in a real game. No, of course not. It's going to take us so long. Then the hunter approaches from the side and shoots him right away. That is actually true, right? That you run up to... Oh, you don't even have to approach it from the side. I shoot every frame on the wall, chat. I shoot every single one. When I'm the hunter, I see a frame, I shoot it. I don't even question it. I'm always shooting at frames. But this is pretty fucking impressive, though. Chat, this is pretty impressive, though. Anyway, so Elly started blasting. The paint controls are a bit ass sometimes. Oh, sometimes? They're always ass. And then when you finish doing a little painting and you accidentally move, girl, bye. Yeah. Chat, the strangest pairing was just spotted. A wild monkey is using a new mount. He has a flying mount now. Me when they release a dragon mount and BDO. But speaking of BDO, did you guys see the new outfit they're adding to Black Desert? Let me show you guys. They got a new outfit coming to Black Desert, chat. Look at the outfits. A suit. An office workspace suit. Business. People business. You could take the top coat off too. That's pretty nice. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. A bit frumpy. You can become Trump. Elly, are you excited for Chaos? I am excited for Chaos. I'm not sure if I'm able to acquire Chaos, but I'll try. I don't really want to spend any money on him. I only spend money on Twintel characters. But Chaos is the only guy I'm excited for. Yeah. Women's informal clothes look amazing. You like a woman in formal clothes? Like this? It's not my cup of tea, personally. I already tried it. Look at that. That skirt. Office wear is very sexy. She looks cool though. How many Anolith do you have? I have about 1,000. It's not enough, but hopefully I get it on early. Hopefully I get it early. Daily reminder to beat Tagado's ass for free. Fine. Let's go beat his ass. Chat, we don't change my category. I'm just gonna do my Nevernest to Evernest dailies. Update. Ba, ba, ba. Just a launcher prep for the update. Do you got the chaos update early? Yeah, because I'm a streamer.
All I dream of is a all I dream of is a
Angry Pokemon, chat. Angie Pokemon. Streamer privilege. But they always update the launcher before an update. Guess it's assets for the launcher itself? Yeah, most likely. Actually, you know what? Mods changed me to the Nevernest to Evernest category. We might do a little bit of fishing. We have a reset today, so I have energy to burn. Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! Just 2 fish, just 2. Voodoo Shy, good morning, Voodoo Shy. Chad, have you ever shaved your asshole? Be honest. Yeah?
Watch out, fools!
Yes? Chad, and I get a fucking picture of that shaven asshole? What the fuck? I have, yeah? Yes, very carefully. That sounds like a new line from Natalie. Hello, Potato. Hola. Wait. Those lines sound different. Hello, Silador. Hola, hola. Wax makes more sense. Shaving gets prickly. Oh, imagine waxing your asshole. My booty lips would get caught. Yeah. My booty lips. Ew. Sorry, my asshole is not very scrumptious looking. I like to keep it well groomed. Speaking of grooming, good morning, shrimp.
Yeah. Lacrimosa can Lacrimosa. Angry.
Wait, what happened to the other guy? Did he fall down on the ground? You really do have the cutest heckin' laugh. No, I don't. You guys just think everything I do is cute. Because you guys want to fuck me. But wait till you find out that I'm not single. You guys are gonna refund. Just wait. Wait till it leaks, chat. It's funny. What is this?
What brings you in?
Hi, my butt hurts, like around the entrance.
Around the entrance?
Yeah.
It's an exit, and it's going to keep hurting as long as you keep calling it an entrance.
Oh.
Change the traffic pattern, you'll thank. What brings?
True. Oh, hi! Mr. Frag. Hola, hola. I'm here for the personality, so I don't care. Aw, dude, I think for the most part, my stream is here for the personality, so a lot of you guys wouldn't care. But there are some of you guys that would care if I had a boyfriend. Some of you guys are a little parasocial, but I think for the most part, none of my chatters actually give a fuck. In fact, I think a lot of you guys would be very happy for me.
What's that smell? Smells amazing.
Yeah.
Underboss, it's our turn.
Wait, you're not married? No. He hasn't proposed yet. Oh my god, though. This rain. Jesus. This game is so pretty. This game is so pretty, guys. Is there a link to for the Office Elly picture? It's in my Discord. You know what? I could post it. It's yeah, it's in my Discord in the BDO section in case you're really interested. Thank you guys though for tuning into my stream every single day. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are so sweet to me. I can't T3 to a married woman. It's forbidden in my religion. I'd care if you change for him in a bad way, obviously. Oh yeah, don't worry, Chad. I will never change for any guy. I would still fuck you guys in front of him. Hot. No, but no, if I
Things have really
you know, honestly, it's part of the reason why I'm single still. It's because of you guys. Because I did have a online boyfriend about four to 5 years ago. I had an online relationship and I changed a lot of who I was because I wanted to be more respectful and mindful of him. And because he was also kind of a little bit of a jealous guy, a little controlling. So I ended up losing that spark. Streaming wasn't as fun. Not that I'm complaining, because I really did love him and I really did want to make him happy. But it wasn't myself. And what taught me in that relationship is I would never change who I am or get rid of my funny because of some dude. No. He would have to understand that and have a shit ton of trust for me.
Gotcha.
That I'm not looking to fuck anybody. Yeah.
That's a good spot.
It'd be very sad if you switched up on chat because of that. Oh yeah, I know. I don't want to. That's part of my personality. I am a very...
That's a good spot.
I find a lot of humor in doing adult satire and jokes and... Don't worry, Chad. I will still suck on your booty lips. If you lose your spark, that ain't it. And that doesn't apply to partners only. Yeah. You guys, yeah, you know? It is what it is. I don't plan to change.
That's a good
But
spot.
I also, honestly, it's gonna be really hard for me to get in a relationship. I don't know if I see it happening for me. No, I don't see it happening, fellas.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Just 2 fish, guys. Just 2 fish.
Here it comes.
I think it's the difficult thing is you can't really tell between a joke and a real flirt.
Wait for the moment.
I guess so. But you'd have to have a enough trust in your partner. I understand your point of view. I spent a bulk of my time with my husband. Yeah?
That's a good spot.
Wait, you're gay?
Here it comes.
Because there's no women in my chat.
Wait for the moment.
How can it be real? You gotta be so parasocial to believe it is serious. I mean, in a way it is kind of serious. When I flirt with you guys or I make adult jokes, there is a level of seriousness there.
Here it comes.
To be completely fair and honest, there is a level there.
That's a good spot. Gotcha.
There is a level of seriousness there.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, to some degree. I'm a female? What? Add one to the list. Thank God Trunk Chest isn't here, or else he would have already slid in your DMs. Nala, Ellie, not sure if you care. Send you some Dragon Sword Awakening infos in Discord. Ooh, new info for Dragon Sword? Bro, where did the horns go? That's the best part. The best part of my model is the horns.
Gotcha.
I do have my horns, but I hid them away with my magic. I'm not really horny today.
Hope I get a nice catch.
It's not intimate seriousness, though. It's a social seriousness, like teasing a friend.
Almost there.
Maybe you're right. To the degree that you have hopes of meeting your husband in your DMs.
Here it comes.
Okay, realistically, if I was, look, 100% dead ass serious, realistically, if I was to get a date, if I was to get a boyfriend to eventually marry, unfortunately, and I say this with as much remorse and regret in my heart, unfortunately, logically, the best way and the most possible way would be through my DMs. Unfortunately. Like, where else? I mean, is a guy just gonna fall from the ceiling into my lap? I stream for you guys every single day. I am invested in online worlds every single minute of since I wake up. So, logically, there is a greater chance for me to find love through the online space
That's a good spot.
than in real life. I wish it was different, believe me,
Gotcha.
but it is what it is. I mean, let's use our brains. I don't really leave my house often, right? Hello, Mr. Hercules.
Wait for the moment. Here it comes.
And yet, and I don't like saying it out loud because I also don't want to lead you people on. That is, I don't want to do that. It is very important to me that I don't lead people on. I have definitely had people come to my DMs and they get all flirty and they think they're like, yo, what's up, shawty? How you doing? And I'm like, hey, just to let you know, I don't want to lead you on. I'm not looking for anything serious.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Unless it's Wayne. I realized that with Wayne,
Almost there.
I do realize that I could have handled the Wayne situation better. And the only way, by the way, guys, let everybody know, the only way I could have handled the Wayne situation better is if I had blocked him early on. That's the only way. Because talking to him was not it. Because I did talk to him. I did tell him multiple times on the first day I met Wayne, I literally told him I'm not looking for a boyfriend. Straight up told him, and none of that mattered. I told him the second day, the third day, the first week, the second week. None of it mattered. The only way that I could have helped him and helped myself if I just blocked him. But that also goes against me. I don't really like blocking people. I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt that they're not that stupid. Who the F is Wayne? TLDR on the Wayne situation, guys. Wayne is a fella that came to my stream through Neverness to Everness. This video game. Wayne asked me, hey, let's get married, right? I believe it was one of his first messages in the stream. If not his first message, was him proposing to me. Hey, let's get married. And I was like, bet, prove that. Say that with your chest, little man. Come into Discord call right now, and I'll interview you for my boyfriend position. First of all, obviously, I thought this motherfucker was joking, because who the fuck is going to say, let's marry to some VTuber that he's never seen, met, or talked to, right? So yes, I'm going into this whole experience thinking this motherfucker is joking. He's not really proposing to me.
Wait for the moment.
So we get in the call in front of all of you guys, and I gave him an interview. I was like, hey, where are you from? How long have you been single? Are you a little gay? Blah, 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 blah. You know, so I'm like talking to him and kicking shit. The interview lasts 10 minutes of my stream. I'm like, oh, you're a cool dude. Nice, chill, thumbs up. There it is. It ends there.
That's a good spot.
We had a good time, a good conversation. He contacted me after stream in my Discord, in which I replied, I don't really remember it word for word, in which I replied,
hope I get a nice catch.
Hey, just want to let you know that was just an interview for the stream. It wasn't that serious, blah, 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 blah. So then he's like, oh, yeah, I know. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. So he agreed with me. But he didn't really agree with me. The thing with Wayne is that
here it comes.
Multiple times he tried to get serious with me, even after the fact that I told him it's not serious. Even this is in private, even leading out of private conversations. This is why we have this quote that exists. Fuck it. I'm just gonna put it here. Ellie, I seriously would want to give it a shot, and I'm willing to put in the time. You don't seem interested at all. This he put in my chat.
Hope I get a nice catch.
After it had been established already countless times. No. The thing is that the guy did not take no for an answer. Many times I tried to say no, 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 and he still continued.
That's a good spot.
He would then, this is the only quote that we saved from him in chat. He typed that in here. But Wayne has typed several weird-ish messages in chat that are like, I just want to be in your life. Let me be in your life.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Hello, White Mask.
Gotcha.
Dude was really weird since day one. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Phoenix. He got good intentions.
Here it comes.
You sound like a Destiny Child song. No, I don't want your number. Yeah, so this is the Wayne TLDR. And I blocked him yesterday on Twitch. I've had him blocked for like going on 2 weeks in my Discord. And he still was able to DM me on Twitch. And he would DM me every single day since I blocked him on Discord. And he would just DM me maybe like 10 times yesterday. And I just blocked him on Twitch.
That's a good spot.
Did you read the DMs on Twitch? No. I did not read the DMs on Twitch. I just blocked. I had like over 90 messages or something.
Wait for the moment. Gotcha.
No, and the reason he is blocked everywhere from me is because I did give this guy 1 chance, 2 chances, 3 chances, 4 chances, 5 chances, guys. I really tried to give this guy the benefit that maybe he was joking. Maybe it was an misunderstanding the second time. The third time I thought maybe he's going to like see what his errors and his ways. The 4th time I'm like, okay, maybe this time he'll get it. But just the same thing. The same thing. What led for me to finally just say, you know what, I've had enough, was the fact that
That's a good spot.
Apologized to him and I said, hey, I am very sorry if how I've treated you. I'm sorry if I led you the wrong way. I'm sorry if this, and that. Like, I just came like as an adult because I'm like, for the most part, I thought we were just joking and like having fun. But I'm sorry if I did cause you any grief or any pain. But let's move on from this and let's be adults. Let's have a conversation and see what's wrong. We could get to the middle of this and help and fix anything that could be wrong. I was trying to approach this. The last fucking straw that broke the camel's back was that I was trying to mend things. I was trying to fix something that could be wrong. And guess what he replied with? Shut the fuck up, you fucking dirty ass fucking Mexican bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Like, he just fucking went crazy on me. And then I still, for the better part of it, still said, okay, I'm sorry. No need for that. You don't need to be mean. Don't need to be rude. Let's just talk about it. Nah, fuck that shit, man. Fuck you. And like, I'm like, bro, let's calm down. Let's talk about it. And he just kept going crazy. And I said, look here, you fucking crackhead ass, or bitch ass motherfucker, bow-legged ass bitch. This is why I blocked your bitch ass the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I blew the fuck up on him and I said, this is the last motherfucking time I'll reply to you. And I blocked him.
That's a good
because
spot.
like I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I tried.
Gotcha.
Many times. I said sorry, sheesh. And some of you guys might question, why did I give him so many chances? Well, because I always do. I always give people the benefit of the doubt that maybe somebody is lonely. Maybe somebody's going through something. And if I can say a hello, if I could help your day by just saying hello,
Nice catch.
or like, hey, my day went well, how was your day? Maybe if I do that,
Gotcha.
that's all that somebody needs in life. I thought maybe that was enough, but it wasn't.
Hope I get a nice catch.
¿A quién estamos quemando?
Gotcha.
A esta, Pony.
Almost there.
Quémate esta. Yeah, but loneliness doesn't give you the right to be aggressive. No, I mean, you guys are right.
Hope
But
I get a nice catch.
to be fair, me and Wayne did have this like back and forth, like aggressive way we talk to each other. So I'm not trying to put 100% blame on him for that. It was really sometimes really hard to navigate our conversations because we were so aggressive to each other that it was aggressively like funny at times. Hello, Gussie.
Wait for the moment.
You're not a doctor, psychologist, psychiatrist. Why try to someone when clearly not right?
I won't let you get away.
I know I'm not none of those things, and I definitely did tell him to go see professional help in the past.
That's a good spot.
But I mean,
Here it comes.
I sleep with a good conscience, though. That's my thing. It's like now I can go to sleep after I've fucking busted a nut, roll over, and go to sleep comfortably because I don't have anything on my conscience. I tried everything I could possibly do with Wayne. I tried to give him an ear. I tried to do this. I tried to do that. I tried to help him. Now I could just say I tried. I literally tried everything. So that's it. Hello, Red Tier. Good morning, Mr. Red Tier. Hello, GM Polly. No more desert after NT is out? What do you mean? I was just playing this yesterday. I was just playing BDO yesterday. And I'm gonna go play BDO after I finish my dailies on this game. Yeah.
Hope I get a nice catch.
You should play Brown Dust. Brown Dust is what I call my ass hole. Hola, Yuna Cristalín. Hola, hola, Cristal. Muchas gracias por el apoyo. Te lo agradezco bastante del fondo del corazón. Hola, hola, españoles, latinos, hispanos, gente de habla español. Hola, hola. Mucho gusto en conocerte, Cristal. Muchas gracias. Oh my God, Cristal. Te debo un chorro de raids. Gracias. Bienvenidos. Hola, Gorila. Hola, Ogdai. Un what? Chorro.
Here it comes.
Chat. Quiz of the day. What does chorro mean? It's part of the word of the day. What does chorro mean? Poop, but what kind of poop? Diarrhea. Chat. Chorro. The runs. That's right. Palabra del día. Well, it can mean a lot too, Gengar. Chorro could mean like a lot. Te quiero un chorro, which means I like you a lot. It could mean a lot as well. Chorro could mean peace stream as well. Or stream. Yeah. Mexican slang. En Mexico, chorro es un chingo, un mucho. Hello, hi, Wema. Not to be confused with churro, chat. Churros are Mexican dessert.
That's a good spot. Here it comes.
It's like a Mexican's fried dough. Yeah. Churros in Spain are breakfast. Sí. En México, churros se comen por todo el día. Churros is just a sweet that you eat all day in Mexico.
Hope I get a nice catch. Gotcha. Almost there.
Would it Bedetta say? Would it be important not to get them mixed up? Yeah, that would be very important. How was your concert, Bedetta? Did you have fun at the Metallica concert?
Gotcha.
Chad, if you got tickets for free to go to see Metallica in concert, would you take them? Would you go? I wouldn't. I would not. No.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Bro, ain't nobody trying to sit through a fucking 1 hour intro of one of their songs. Girl, bye. Get the fuck out of here.
That's a good spot.
I don't leave the house.
Gotcha.
I can tell.
I won't let you get away.
I tried giving them away. Same. Oh, I'll do a giveaway to my stream. I'll give them away to my stream.
That's a good spot.
I'm not a big fan of concerts. I'll just stay home and listen to their music. Yeah.
That's a good spot.
I don't like loud places. You wouldn't like my bedroom then.
Almost there.
I'll Dutch oven your sweet little face, GM Polly. Hi, Ellie. Sorry to bother you, but could you say felicidades? He's a friend and a big fan of yours. Felicidades, Mata-chan. Felicidades. Hola, hola, guapetón.
Hope I get a nice catch.
I crave some churros. I have some black beans and some more chilaquiles downstairs. I could go get me some.
That's a good spot.
Is it the July 10th yet? No, but July 3rd is my birthday, Gussie.
Here it comes.
And if you're not here on my birthday, I'm gonna kill myself.
Hope I get
In
a nice
game.
catch. Gotcha.
Here's what's great about concerts. 80,000 people singing and enjoying the same thing you enjoy. That's the problem. I wouldn't enjoy Metallica. I would be rage baiting everybody in concert. Aerosmith is better than Metallica!
I won't let you get
Who
away.
are these old men on stage?
Wait for the moment.
Can you start the music already? What is this 5-hour intro? But let's get into that. Chat, Aerosmith greater than Metallica. Thoughts?
Wait for the moment.
Do we agree, disagree? I mean, Aerosmith has great tunes, chat. Great. Wait, Ellie, the stream machine prices got revealed and it's over 1,000. Oh, give me the link. We need a report on this. The Steam Machine prices finally got revealed. The Steam Machine will go on sale on June 29th with 2 models. The basic model is 512 gigabytes and it's going for $1,049. And the 2 terabyte model is going for $1,350. Guys, it's official. This is a flop, a generational flop. No way am I getting a Steam machine. No way is this going to be... no, it's just no. That is too expensive, guys. The interwebs owe Nintendo an apology. Oh, these are the skins coming to Dragon Skin? To Dragon Sword? Sheesh! Chad, Koreans! And action. Dragon Sword DLC, Dragon Sword Awakening. You know that game, gotcha game turned single player RPG. Well, guys, it is no longer a gotcha, and they got skins that only South Korean devs can bring over. Sheesh! These skins and characters are insane. Chad, am I gonna play this game? Those look nice. What the heck is Dragon Sword? Dragon Sword had a demo on Steam. It is a Korean developed gotcha game turned, because they removed the gotcha, turned single player RPG. And honestly, when I played the demo, it wasn't really bad. It was actually kind of fun.
Wait for
the standard version is $30 USD. Steam got real dicked over by AI, absolutely. I guarantee you that Steam machine was going to be like $500 at most. But the prices really made that shit 1,000.
That's a good spot.
Someone would buy it anyways. Definitely people would end up buying it. Well, to be fair though, if your idea is to play PC games, that is the best, cheapest, most affordable way to play PC games. The Steam box. Absolutely. Because you know every game is going to be optimized for that Steam machine.
Wait for the moment.
Ellie, I'm curious, what made you decide to become a streamer? You're curious again? Because you've asked me this probably like 5 times. But you know what? I will never not answer this question. Maybe you can write it down this time. I became a streamer by luck, by coincidence.
Here it comes.
I had a group of friends in my guild for Black Desert. Black Desert Online, the game that you see me grind all the time. I was playing Black Desert. And I had my own guild that I ran called Black Leopard. With a bunch of Mexicans, a bunch of Hispanics.
That's a good
It was a Spanish-only guild. And they were like, ay, Elly, pero ¿cómo puedes grindear ahí y no morir? ¿Y cuánto dinero haces? How much money are you making, Elly? How are you able to grind in this area without dying? And I said, I don't know, I can show you. And they're like, pues prende el stream. Turn on the stream, Elly. And I'm like, well, okay. So I downloaded OBS, which is a software needed for streaming. And I turned it on to show my 10 friends, my guild members, how I grinded on Mystic. And they're like, wow, what is your rotation? And then I got another person to come by my stream. And then another person. And then another person. And then, well, here we are. Yeah. Leicita, hola, hola. So, it was by accident that I became a streamer. It's not something that I looked up. It's not something that I even knew about. I didn't really know people made money from streaming. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's just a little goldfish. Don't be mean.
Almost there.
Probably gotcha cosmetics, but not gotcha characters. Lazy to Google. Does someone know the specs for the Steam machine? Ellie, what are Mexico's biggest companies? I really wouldn't know this, but here are a couple of things that Mexico is probably pretty big with. We have from the food, Bimbo. I think Bimbo is quite large.
That's a good spot.
Bimbo is, they make bread. I think they made like tortillas. Bimbo is pretty large. Probably.
Wait for the moment.
FUD? Food? F-U-D? They make cheese, they make milk, they make dairy products, they make ham, they make bacon, they make, and you also have these, all over Mexico, and I think in the United States as well. FUD or F-U-D, however you pronounce that, food. Food, almost Bimbo,
Wait
yeah.
for the moment.
Those are two of the bigger brands in Mexico.
Here it comes.
Ellie, do you remember the first guy that subbed and what was your reaction? My first guy that ever subbed was my boyfriend. My second boyfriend. I lived with him when I created my account.
Gotcha.
He created my account. Or he helped me set up my account.
That's a good spot.
But if you're not talking about him,
gotcha.
Who currently is still subbed to me, by the way. He's still subbed to me. So thank you so much to that man. And his family.
Here it comes.
If we're not talking about him, I think the second person that subscribed to me still comes by every month to renew his subscription. Herbert was his first name, but now he goes by Cobalt. He's my longest subscriber too.
Wait for the moment.
So without him, we wouldn't have Ellie content. Without my second boyfriend, I would not be a streamer. Absolutely. He's the one that helped me set up the whole monetization thing, you know? Don't you have Lacrimosa and Daffodil? Yes, but why are you talking about them?
That's a good spot.
Are you still in touch with the guildmates that asked you to stream before? Not a single one stayed with me. Nope. Every single one of them turned their backs on me. Yep. There is sometimes some people that come from the past to say hi, but it's very rarely. No, they all left.
Here it comes. Almost there.
Just to annoy you by telling you that you can spend 12 stamina in the cafe in 5 seconds. That's cool. I want to fish,
That's
though.
a good spot.
There's no place like fishing.
Here it comes.
Probably they don't know English. It doesn't matter if you don't know English. I speak Spanish. They always knew this. They know me. I was in a guild with them. I was their guild leader.
That's a good
Your
spot.
guild mates are gonna be your first drama. Not really. Like, if there was anything ever to release about my first guildmates.
Hope I get a nice catch.
What are they gonna, like, I don't see what drama would there be. That I flirted with some of them? Oops. Sue me. It's not like I don't flirt with my whole entire chat.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything drama there. Some of them might have pictures of me because I used to post selfies in my Discord. So some of them might have saved pictures of me, but I don't care. Tagado, does it take a long time, Mr. Zapoy, to do the Tagado? Speaking of big drama, have you ever had big drama? Have I ever been involved in big drama? Yes. I have had drama. I've had Reddit account, Reddit post made about me. So
That's a good spot.
One of the dramas I had was during my time playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Gotcha.
TLDR, I was doing content, and you know how I'm a very acquired taste. You know how I joke a lot around and I rage bait a lot, and I'm mostly, if you come into my stream for 10 seconds and you listen to me for 10 seconds, you think I'm probably some negative cunt, right? If at any moment you enter my stream, if you hear me for 10 seconds to a minute, you'll be like, oh my god, this bitch is so mean. She's talking about her loser chat that is fat and will never get a girlfriend. This is a mean person, right? So this is the type of person that you can think I am, depending at what time you join the stream. So because I am this very abrasive character, during Final Fantasy XIV streams, that doesn't translate well when everybody is holding fucking rainbow flags and fucking kumbayaing and respecting each other's pronouns and all this like soft woke shit, right? Like, that doesn't translate well. My character, who I am. My funny, abrasive, out of line, out of pocket character doesn't really translate well to the Final Fantasy XIV universe. So I was raiding. I said this was going to be TLDR, but it's not a TLDR. I was doing a dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV, and I was starting a new account, and I had my little sprout. I was a new healer, and then they had another new healer that was healing. And I was like, oh my god, this healer sucks, bro, man, this healer's so trash. But I was talking to my chat and trying to make it content, right? Oh my god, why is that healer not healing me right now? I was doing this loud content creation venture. Well, guess what? There were some people that didn't like or didn't understand my content. So they made a Reddit post about me saying that I'm a Satanist, that I skinned 3 goats, sacrificed a virgin, called somebody fat and gay and black, and oh my god, we should end her. Which was, they just like made a big deal out of nothing.
Wait for the moment.
Mind you, the white mage that I was in a party with, who wasn't that great of a healer, but he was new. Mind you, this person didn't complain. It was other people complaining for him.
I won't let you get away.
Mind you, nobody knew if that healer that was in my party was my friend either, by the way. Nobody knew shit. Nobody knew the dynamics. Nobody knew anything. It was just some fucking fat, greasy nerd that posted me on Reddit because he didn't like what I was doing.
Wait for the moment.
They didn't know anything. It could have very well been my friend that I was in a party with. So that was my first big drama in quotations. I also got into another drama in the BDO category. A crossover between Lost Ark and Black Desert. South America server region was going to get merged with North America for Lost Ark. And all the South Americans hated that decision. They hated the fact that they were going to be playing with Americans. The Brazilians were mad. The Chileans, the Venezuelans, all of these South Americans were angry that they were going to be joining forces with North America. And the North Americans were angry that they were going to be playing with nasty South America. Not my words, their words. So both of these regions were really angry at each other. And I kept getting a bunch of fucking questions in my stream about it. Elly, so what are your thoughts? Elly, so what are your thoughts about North America and South America region joining? And in my long discourse of trying to say that it doesn't fucking matter, that it's a good thing, that it is a good thing that South America is going to North America. The game is fucking dying. So it is only going to enrich the experience of everybody if the regions merge. This was my
for the moment
general thought process.
Gotcha.
But in my discourse of giving my TLDR or my explanation, people clipped me saying South Americans are dumb and they're not going to get along with a North America or some other thing. It is actually the highest viewed clip I have ever done on Twitch. So they clipped that without knowing any of the other context, and guess I angried a whole village in South America. And it was not even all of South America, by the way. It was only the fucking Brazilians. Only the Brazilians had a problem with what I said. And it was not even... And again, I want to remind everybody
I won't let you get away.
That it wasn't xenophobe. It was me defending South America. As odd as that sounds, the whole stream was me defending South America. But they clipped it out of context, and they only clipped when I said South America are dum-dums. So the Brazilians were really mad. There were death threats in my DMs. They were saying, let's kill this white bitch. Let's fucking send jihad to this fucking loser American-Mexican thing. They were so mad at me. It was like a whole week or 2 weeks of death threats in my stream, of people botting my stream, of people being aggressive to my stream. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah. What game was this from? The clip was me in the BDO section, but the topic was Lost Ark.
Wait for the moment.
Elly, do you have anything you dislike about the US?
Gotcha.
Anything I dislike about the US?
I won't let you get away.
Okay. Yes. I think the United States is, and I'll give you the last drama that was more recent drama. There is something I dislike about the United States of America. The United States of America is the land of the free. It is where the American dream. You don't hear anybody says, I want to live the French dream. I want to live the Canadian dream. I want to live the Mexican dream. No, it's always the American dream. America is a great place. But with that, it creates an entitlement from the people living in America. The personalities in America, and this is not everybody, but it creates this entitlement that America is the greatest country in the world, which arguably it is. but it creates this like self-entitlement. I am owed this, I'm owed that. You deserve, I deserve this, I deserve. It creates this personality of your loud American that other countries just don't like. Because I do think it is because America is such a good place. And America offers great job opportunities. America offers great food. America offers the world, the American dream to people. It also creates this like spoiled brat sort of mentality. And you got a lot of people. That's why you see mostly videos of Karens in America. Right? Like, go on the internet and pick up just like 100 Karen videos, and there will mostly be American. It creates a self-entitlement, I righteous, this like I am entitled to this. I am a victim as well. It creates this victim mentality. So this is my dislike. Now, this doesn't mean everybody, because some people were raised with great parents that taught them well. But I do think America creates more of these sort of personalities. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist in Mexico. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist in the United Kingdom. It doesn't mean that it doesn't exist in Spain or France. It does. You do have those people there as well. But I think because America breeds this sort of person more. That's just my thought. I might be ignorant, and I might not have been very well educated on this, but this is just my thought on this. Soft parenting as well. Yeah. I actually tell people this all the time. It's also why there's so much internal conflict, like Karens and shit. Yeah. And this is from somebody who's lived in America, chat, like all my life, my 19 years. But with that being said, though, hello, Silex. With that being said, though, America still has way better things than it gets credit for. America's great.
Hope I get a nice
Ellie,
catch.
what do you think about President Donald Trump? Hello, Silex. What do I think about President Donald Trump? I think...
That's a good spot.
I think the meme has gone on for too long. I think I like the Republican Party, but I don't like its spokesperson. I think there could have been a way better spokesperson for the Republican Party than Donald J. Trump.
That's a good spot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I definitely do think they could have done a better job. Do you like Marco Rubio? I don't really know much about Marco Rubio, so probably not. I don't know.
Here it comes. I won't let you get away.
He used to be aight, but
nice
he fell off hard. I think his first term of Trump was
Here it comes.
probably decent, but I don't know. I feel like the meme has gone on for too long already. The meme being Donald Trump. And I think that I don't necessarily hate everything the Republican Party is for. I'm not saying that I hate the Conservative Party or the Republican Party. I don't like their spokesperson. He's not a very he's not a very well he's not a good spokesperson.
Gotcha.
His vocabulary is that of a high school girl.
Wait for the moment.
Ellie, who is the American politician you remember the most?
Wait for
Remember the most? Oh, Barack Obama. Yeah. He is a certain file. I definitely don't agree with a lot of the personality that Donald Trump exudes. I don't really fuck with the contents of his character either. But I don't know whether that is here or there. I don't know.
Gotcha.
But to be representing a country, it does make, in my opinion, it makes America more of a joke.
Hope I get a nice
Did you see the Steam Machine pricing? I did, Ziggs Wayne. I did. That shit is expensive.
I won't let you get away.
But finally, the console players can play PC games.
That's a good spot.
Him being retarded on a microphone is the biggest grift in history, and too many people fall for it. Did you see the specs? No. Do we have the spec reveal yet?
That's a good spot. Almost there.
On the Steam homepage? Any oilers in chat?
Hope I get a nice catch.
Now, if Epic Games was smart, they'd release their store rework right fucking now.
Wait for the moment.
I feel like people who play I feel like people who play on Steam, well, I don't feel like anybody who is a PC Steam player is going to buy the box anyways. They have a PC already. I think this is mostly for people, consoles, trying to convert over to PC gamers. Mostly.
Hope I get a nice
Ellie,
catch.
if you were cursed so that you could never play video games again, what would you do instead? I would, for my job, I would just chatting.
Wait for the moment.
And for my personal enjoyment, I would just masturbate all day. Hello, Mr. Zero Den. Pottery? If I had to choose a hobby right now to get into, I would probably get into painting. Yeah. Painting. I'm a bit of a paintress. I want to get better. Whoever
Hope I get a nice catch.
they are marketing probably isn't going to be super inclined to buy it, since the pricing for its stuff is way more cooked now than when the first I had the idea. You're probably right, yeah. Wait, Ellie, do you do I don't do any painting at all. I have in my past done acrylic painting.
Hope I get a
Traditional
nice catch.
acrylic painting. In the past I have, but I'm not a good artist by no means. I'm more of a like abstract, you know, like throwing a period blood on a white canvas. How about body painting? No.
That's a good spot.
Ellie, if you ever feel like doing an NFT from paintings, let me know.
Here it comes.
Yeah?
I won't let you get away.
I was gonna say I could help you, but I can't help you with that. Oh yeah, GM Polly, you are an artist, aren't you? So more like Nietz. What the hell did you say, Chad? Is that a slur? What is the target fish?
That's a good spot.
I don't know. Ellie, are your breasts flat, average, or saggy like a granny? I'm flat. I'm flat as fuck. There's not even a little anthill there. But I mean, I have fat tissue there. So if I like was to perk them up, I could. I could get a nice little cleavage line going, but I have to push them in.
That's a good spot.
But otherwise, I am like genuinely flat. I have sent pictures. And people would be like, what do you mean you have no tits? You have fat tits. Look at those tits. And I'm like, no, I don't, bitch. That's just fat. And if I'm sitting in a certain position, that fat gets pushed up and it looks like I have titties.
Hope I get a nice catch.
But honestly, 90% of you men in my chat have bigger tits than me.
Gotcha.
I'm not even joking. That's not even an exaggeration. I'm not trying to be humble either. I have no tits. I'm literally all nipple. A fucking pepperoni.
Wait for the moment.
Hello, send
Gotcha.
sign.
Almost there.
Shorty! I bet you I'm taller than you. I
Wait
do
for the
like
moment.
pepperonis. How humble of you? No, guys. It's
Gotcha.
not even me trying to be humble. I genuinely don't have booba. Chat, I'm almost done fishing. When I'm done, we go grind an hour of BDO. Just 1 hour.
Hope I get a nice catch.
I gotta burn my Agris, chat. I've been slacking.
That's a good spot.
Are the specs of the Steam Machine, chat, are they good?
Gotcha.
What are they equivalent to? Ellie, there's a show recommendation for movie nights.
for the moment.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching your fucking dumbass be retarded and elitist.
Gotcha.
I've been watching you. These are the specs. Your games on the big screen. Wow! What is this? DEI. Oh, okay. I think more people are gonna be mad with this ad than the actual price. I see what Steam is doing, by the way. Great diversion. Great diversion, Steam. They're like, let's put some woke stuff so people can focus on that instead of our price. Hey, kudos, Steam. A genius idea. Are those men or women? You know what, Trunk Chess? In modern day, we don't even know. Steam OS, an OS optimized for gaming with fast resume, and cloud saves. And that's just the start. Steam Machine keeps it cool. Okay, chat, I want to know the fucking specs. 4K gaming at 60 FPS with FSR, thanks to a discrete, semi-custom AMD desktop class GPU and CPU. But what are they? What is it comparison to? No giant brick, guys, for the Steam Machine. Bro, remember when people made fun? Well, you guys probably don't remember. But people made fun of the GameCube back in the day because it was just some fucking cube box. Bro, this is legit just GameCube 2. It's probably not available yet, the specs. Yeah, I won't judge the $1,000 price yet until the specs are out there. Because what if it is stronger than my 4090, chat? What if it's stronger than my 4090? Ellie, you can't see the specs because it's not sold in your country. It's not even stronger than my PC. It's ass? What? So what's it comparable to? Ellie, check sub chat. Hello, I'm Never Lucky. Good morning, Never Lucky. Oh, here we go. 16 GB DDR5, 8 GB GDR6 VRAM. Comparable to the Nintendo GameCube. Ellie's Steam Machine is equal to most common PCs of all users. That's a 2070. Look at the size and weight of it. 6-inch cube. Ooh, is this the new, like, put your dick next to it? You know, like a can of Red Bull? I want to see the first dick put against a Steam machine. I want to be the first one to receive that. Banana for scale. I volunteer, bet. And it uses SteamOS 3, which is Linux based. Man, fuck the Linux!
Hope I get a nice catch.
Is anybody in my chat gonna get it? Building a DIY clone gives you absolute upgradability. You can swap the GPU or CPU in 3 years, which you won't be able to do with Valve's integrated hardware. However, due to the current component pricing premiums with mini ITX motherboards, a self-built clone will likely land closer to 800 to 900 range, whereas Valve's mass production pricing is expected to be much more aggressive. Wait, so you can build that Steam machine for $800 to $900?
Wait for the moment. Gotcha.
That is crazy, chat.
That's a good spot.
I'm watching a benchmark video, and apparently the RTX 5050 is about 15 times better. 15% better still. Sheesh!
That's a good spot.
So what's the point of selling it if it's weak? Well, because I told you that the audience is a console converter to PC games. I think this is... I still think that the idea is a pretty great idea. But the pricing is really what fucked Steam over. If this machine was like $500, $600, that is not even up for debate. This machine would have been fucking huge. Game on console? No, the thing with gaming on consoles is that you do not have the library that Steam has for consoles. There are way more games and available for PC, which is kind of crazy to say, but a lot of indie games and stuff are possible because of Steam and stuff like that. Like Mecha Chameleon. Like, you get a lot of these things, a lot of these titles that you can play on the Steam,
That's a good
on the
spot.
Steam machine versus consoles.
Here it comes.
It's kind of crazy to say that because back in the day, chat, back in the day, consoles what you had to pick up for exclusives.
Wait for the moment.
It kind of doesn't. Like, the PC is beating a console on more games to play. Yeah. It's for people who play their indie games on the couch, not the people having a AAA games maxed out. Like I said, I think the Steam machine is for people that are trying to cross over from console to PC.
Wait for the moment.
And if you're a PC user, if the price would have been $500, you probably would have gotten one too. But since the price is $1,000 to $1,300, I rarely see any current PC players
Hope I get a nice
buying
catch.
one of them Steam machines.
Here it comes.
It's a luxury item.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Well, hope it does well
Here it comes.
for them. At that point, why not just get... Well, that's what Texas said. The same specs, chat. The same specs with a price hike right now to build a custom PC that is equivalent to the Steam machine will run you $800 to $900. But
That's a good
the
spot.
caveat here is that you can upgrade this. You can upgrade
Gotcha.
this 800 clone
Almost
when you
there.
get a little bit more money. You can't do that for the Steam machine.
Wait for the moment.
Yeah, so like if you're one of those gamers and you were wondering, man, is this a way to get into like a PC gaming? But it's $1,000. Honestly, you could just spend like $1,000 to get an upgradable machine instead.
That's a good spot.
You also have to build it yourself and set it up yourself. No, you don't. You can just ask the technician to do it. You don't have to do shit yourself.
Wait for the moment.
Who's gonna charge you? They don't charge you that much for that. At all. It's probably still cheaper.
That's a good spot.
They don't
Here it
sell
comes.
pre-builds for 1,000. Good morning, Daddy. Dick Hard.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Of course they do, says Heat Bibber. In a developed
get a nice
country,
catch.
they charge you up the asshole. Just don't go to them. Go to the Latinos now, cross the 7-Eleven to get your PC built.
Wait for the moment.
I charge 100 to 150. Can I pay you in booty lip pictures? Booty hole lips pictures?
Wait for the moment.
Probably cheaper to fly out some Mexican goblin.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait for the moment.
I'm almost done fishing, chat.
Gotcha.
Chat, I got clocked really hard on Twitter yesterday. I was, low-key, I had to admit defeat. Low-key. Extra Emily was seen trying balut for the first time. And she actually liked it. For those of you who do not know what balut is a very traditional Philippine dish where they cook an egg or ferment an egg with a chicken still inside and dead with the feathers and shit. Embryo. Same thing, Chad. That shit is still in there.
The egg part is good.
I eat balut. Yeah, so I got clocked really hard. I said hell to the no. And this young, fine gentleman says, what do you know anyways? You're literally a booty sniffer. Oh my God. He got me so hard with this. This is so true. I can't even argue that. How do I argue that? He's right. I literally would toss salad. I would eat asshole. I would sniff booty. He got me. I said, you know what? You actually got me. I do love that. Can't fight the truth. I can't. I got.
Hope I get a nice catch. Gotcha.
What's the comment on his?
Almost there.
What do you mean, what's the comment on his? I literally told him. Ellie, if you had no choice but to beat the shit out of Shrimp with a big ass dildo and make him peg for mercy, I don't know. I don't know.
Wait for the moment.
Pylum says, if you had no choice but to beat the shit out of a BDO streamer, who would it be? If I had no choice but to beat someone up? Oh man, I don't like violence. I don't like violence, but I will tell you that my least favorite BDO streamer is Blue Squadron. Don't like that mofo. Dislike him. He is not a great person. I wouldn't put my hands on anybody though. I don't believe in violence.
Wait for the moment.
Wait, I like this based emote. Is that new?
Almost there. That's a good
I would
spot.
start streaming BDO for entirely unrelated reasons. Oh,
Here it
me. I couldn't hit you, Jason. I would eat ass, but hell no to pickles on my burger. Pickles on your burger is a no? Wait, pickles on burgers is great, man. How about pickles on an ass, though?
Here it comes.
Chat. Nico, thank you so much for the 235-day watch streak. This based emote is pretty nice.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Was this Phantom?
Almost there.
It was Aladdin. Aladdin is the artist around these parts.
Wait for the moment. Here it comes.
Wait, has Phantom made an emote?
Hope I get a nice catch. Gotcha.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. I only did fishing. Well, that one's cute too. Fishing one. I like that one.
Wait for the moment.
Speaking of, Chad, on my birthday, not 100% sure yet, but on July 3rd, we might have a custom badge. If you watch for 2 hours and subscribe, you can get a badge on July 3rd or gift a sub.
Gotcha.
An exclusive badge that will never come back around, but I'm working with the artist right now to see the badges, so if we get the badge made before July 3rd, then we'll do that. Do you guys have any ideas for badges that you would like?
Hope I get a nice catch.
B-Day badge certified. Yeah. Lacrimosa, I'm not gonna use. It has to be original and it has to be like Elly coded. I can't have a video game badge. Elly Peach. A little peach.
Hope I get a nice catch.
A badge of your early model. One was kinda. Remember that the badges are tiny. You can't make a model a badge. It has to be something very generic, very simple to see and easy to read.
Here it comes.
I meant like a face of your model. It wouldn't work. It's just gonna be some bitch with white hair and blue eyes. Because it's too detailed.
Gotcha.
Why not a sippy badge? That is one of the ideas I sent the artist.
That's a good spot.
Something with sippy. A golden sippy. A golden little teddy bear. Hello, Ariel. Good morning, Ariel.
That's a good spot.
That's a good spot. Elly's blue horns on a fish. A crying Elly just to get another round of the Pragmata drama. Oh no. Chad, not Elly crying. Apparently that is Lolly. Lollycon shit.
That's a good spot.
Elly smell amazing.
Gotcha.
What's more likely to happen, the badge or a 24-hour stream? You guys are gonna be surprised with my birthday stream. I'm just gonna say that. You guys will be surprised.
Nice
yeah. I won't show up for my stream. That's my birthday stream. Surprise! I took the day off.
Hope I get a nice catch.
So Elly boyfriend reveal. Oh, my birthday? When is your birthday? I'll add it to my planner. I'm celebrating my birthday July 3rd. It's a Friday, so you have no excuses to not be here with me all day. You hear me, chat? No excuses. And I don't require anything, guys. Just come by and say happy birthday. I got some cum on my monitor, chat. How do you guys get rid? What do you guys use to get like rid of the cum squirt on your monitors? Do you guys like use like alcohol or something?
Almost there.
Windex. I need to buy some Windex. A sock? But wouldn't your sock put more cum on the monitor?
Hope I get a nice catch.
Happy birthday in advance. Hee hee. Okay, Michael Jackson. Hee hee.
I won't let you get away.
Dude, I could never read hee hee correctly without thinking of Michael Jackson. Hello, what to choose?
Hope I get a nice catch.
Full red Ellie on a birthday stream? All I'm gonna say is you guys are gonna be super surprised on my birthday. The most surprised you've ever
That's a good
been.
spot.
I'm hyping something up that is not even
Here
gonna
it comes.
happen.
Almost there.
When is it? July 3rd, fella.
Hope I get a nice catch. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
That's a good spot.
That's a good spot. Watch it be a flesh tuber debut. Face reveal on July 3rd. What are we eating for Ellie's birthday? I am going to order myself some cake.
Hope I get
Probably.
a nice catch.
Order myself some cake. Tres
Here it
leches,
comes.
hopefully. And steak. I want a big, juicy ribeye steak.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Yeah. Frog cake. Do you know the stream schedule for your birthday yet? Yes. I will be streaming from July 3rd, early in the morning, all the way up past midnight to Saturday.
That's a good spot.
So no Friday movie night that day. No. So starting on your birthday and not streaming into it. Exactly.
Wait for the moment.
That way it's a weekend and you guys can
Gotcha.
Stay up longer. And you don't have to call off of work. Taking that Friday off then? What the fuck? Why?
Hope I get a nice catch.
Why? Like, it's literally on a weekend. Why are you... It's your special day. Every day is my birthday.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Joke's on you. I work on the weekends often.
Here it comes.
Shouldn't you people have a day off already? For the 4th of July? Most of my active chatters in my chat are actually from EU. Let's make a poll. A long poll, mods, the longest time. What region are you watching me from? EU? NA? Asia? Put Asia. And South America. Put South America. And just for a reminder to you Mexicans, you're North America, bitches. You're not South America. In case you didn't know. Chat, there you go. The poll is up. What region are you watching me from? Not Africa? Well, to be fair, we only have like 3 Africans in my chat, if that. I wish it were more, because I love me some African men. I really do. Oh my god, I got so much money. Weeb. Chat, vote, vote, vote. Where are you watching me from? EU, North America, Asia, or South America? That's Abraham right here and Miguelo. Solo dos Latinos. Na. Latinos, mis pinches huevos. Porque México es latino y es en North America. Pinches pendejos. I told you guys, look, Miguelo already saying only 2 Latinos. Bro, Mexicans are Latinos and they're North America. Hello, Sabias. Told you Mexicans are dumb. Well, technically. Miguelo is not a Mexican. He is a South American. I didn't say it, chat. There is a clip out there though of me saying dum-dums, but I didn't say it this time. NA is Canada, USA. North America, chat, for those of you who do not know, North America is Canada, United States of America, and Mexico. Together we make cum. Why do you guys think the World Cup is taking place in Canada, Mexico, and the US? It's North America World Cup. I just can't pick EU. Well, if you pick EU, you're from EU. Chat, don't flub the stuff. I bet you Phantom did Asia. Bitch, tell me why this weeb-ass fucking Phantom picked Asia. It's between Africa and Asia. What do you want me to do? What is the name of your island? I'm gonna Google it right now, see what Google tells me. What is the name of your Hey Google. Hey Google. So there's this like island called Mauritius. What continent is that in?
Mauritius is part of the African continent.
You're African! I knew you were black. Why you be trying to lie to me? Wonderful. Was that a good pronunciation? Oh, chat, see, look, EU is pretty close. I told you. A lot of my active chatters are EUian people. Active chatters. But Madagascar is 100% a part of Africa. EUian chatter. Actually, EU, I'm UK. Well, the UK people are voting EU, right? You guys are voting EU, right? UK is in Europe. Oh. Chad, don't make fun of Moho. He's South American, okay? South American. He doesn't know. Spend 100,000 funds on vehicle modifications? Bitch. The fuck? Okay, is beating up Tagado really long? Hello from Antarctica. Damn, chat, EU and NA are neck to neck, guys. Vote, vote, vote. Hello, Yukimoto. The UK isn't a European Union, no. But European, yes. We can disown them, though. UK is more like Africa. No, it's not. What an odd thing to say. That's France. Francia? Français? Je m'appelle Elly. Oui, oui. Let us... I'll do the Tagado shit later. Not yet. Parlez-vous? Parlez-vous? I gotta go and grind in Black Desert, chat, so I have to finish my dailies here. Mom! Get the camera!
Nothing can ever beat this!
This is precious for me. Many thanks.
This is Phantom. Phantom says it's between Africa and Asia. And this is where Phantom is. Bro, this is not... This is not between Asia and Africa. It's literally in Africa, guys. It's between Africa and Asia. No, you're not Asian, buddy. Stop it. You're African. See, guys, the thing with Phantom is that Phantom is trans ethnicity. He feels Asian. He identifies as Asian. You know what? It's 2026. You can identify whatever you like, chat. And 2026. Pull up a map of the continents. You know, guys, I recently found out about all the continents. I didn't know. There's North America, there's Europe, there is Asia, there is Africa, there's Antarctica, there's sometimes Australia. That's all of them, right? Did I get them all? South America. Oh, Russia. Sometimes, well, I heard that sometimes people don't count the Australia as a continent or something like that. NA education. Hey. Don't blame NA for my education, okay? I literally am a middle school dropout. That has nothing to do with North America. My stupidity is not blamed on anybody but myself. Apparently, Russian is a mix of EU.
I knew it! On time, it's over.
And a mix of Russia and Asia. Oceania. Oh yeah, that's C. Yeah. Elly Rakai is about to graduate, I think. We can say that education system is fucked in NA.
Let me take over. Engraved. Commission complete.
Guys, must we do this again? North America has more prestige schooling than Europe, okay? Than the UK. So let's not go into it. Stop. Stop, little guy. Russia land mass is huge, but the most lived in a bit is the east side. Stop it. Stop it, Ron. Hey! That's a Jersey Shore enjoyer. I'm a Jersey Shore enjoyer. Ooh, chat, look at this beautiful rain. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Circle jerk. Have you guys ever jacked off with a homie? I have. No. Not yet. You don't need education to become a Twitch streamer. Actually, I've learned more about life in the last couple of years being a streamer than I ever did in school. But that's not saying much. I did drop off in middle school.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Do you prefer hairy or shaven? Like penises? Like pubes? Or like facial hair? Facial hair? I love hair. Love facial hair. If you're a guy that doesn't have a facial hair, you might as well be a woman. Sorry, not sorry.
Watch your step.
Let me take it. Let's finish this.
Preach. Siberius, for you, don't be sad, Siberius. For you, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because you're into Asian women anyways. Asian men don't have facial hair. So you're good. Wait, Coach Tima, you have a facial hair? Can I see a picture of your butthole? Let me see that. Ellie, the UK USD, Ellie, the 1K USD Steam does not include a controller. Ooh. Hello, Spider Llama. Good morning, Spider Llama. Okay, chat, I finished my dailies. Mom, can I go play a real game now? Man, I do have to do a little light spending, chat. A little light spending on this game. For my Porsche. But I still have some time for the Porsche collab. I have 15 days. You could get the controller in a bundle. Mods! Can you change me over and put drops on the title for BDO? You know what? Never remove BDO drops. Never remove drops anyways from the title. You're funny? Thanks, bro. I've been told that I'm funny. Yeah. I've been told. People do say that about me. Just buy a PlayStation 5 as well and use the controller. The Steam controller is better. Funny looking. Well, that's toxic. You all right? But if you're talking about pubes, Mr. Zern, I think I prefer a trimmed pube, not shaven though. I do not like shaven. Pubic area that is shaving is I don't really like that. It's not my preference. I like a good trim to large. I don't mind hairy pubes either. I don't mind that either. But your dick has to be big if you have a lot of bush. Because if I have to fucking go into a forest looking for your penis, that's not cool. If you have a big dick, you can get away with having a lot of pubes. If your dick is smaller, you gotta trim. You know, ain't nobody trying to go in there with a fucking Indiana Jones fucking head. Trying to go into the trenches. I don't want to traverse that jungle. I keep it nice and aesthetic stubble. That's nice. I wasn't looking. Why is Porsche a problem? I wasn't looking. Why is Porsche a problem? Oh. Oh, because a shrimp is pretentious as fuck. He wants people to call it Porsche or some dog shit like that. He's some pretentious bitch who can't even fucking pronounce English words correctly, but he wants to fucking grandstand on Porsche. This bitch doesn't, this bitch, instead of saying catheter, he says catheter. But he wants to educate us on Porsche, chat. Look at this other freak, Heat Beaver, as well. Y'all can't even pronounce English words correctly. Y'all are telling people what they should pronounce shit like. It's Porsche, whatever it's called, guys. It's still fucking weird and pretentious. Who cares, man? Who fucking cares? You sound like fucking French people. It's croissant. Look at that. That's Shrimp's laugh, by the way. When he laughs like that. It's honestly the only reason he's a mod, because he laughs like that. Expose him. He's got that. Goodbye, Towson. Have a good day at work. It's Leviosa. Because Porsche isn't a word, it's a name. You can't call it Porsche unless you own one. Let him know. It's Porsche. As a flip-flopper, I stand with Shrimp. It's Porsche, ew. More reasons to not like being EU. Yeah, you're Asian, Phantom. That's my Asian dog. Chad, if you had to kill a dog for $5,000, but you won't get caught or nothing, I'd kill two. That's my dog. Yes? How many can I? For every dog you kill, you get 5,000. But you can't kill them the same way all the time. It has to be a different way. Dude, that is crazy. That question is insane. Guys, don't answer that question. You fucking murderers. I promise I'm not a psychopath, guys. I promise. I am a normal. Time to get creative. Release your inner artist. Christian streamer. Write a book of 100 ways. Yeah, it's only on Psychopath Sundays. Can I kill a human for 5? No, we're not killing humans. How dare you? Humans greater than animals. We're gonna be listening to a playlist today as well, chat. How long do you think it's gonna take before somebody points out my my model AI fingers? Somebody says, I see all of the vagina. What the fuck? You don't see a... What? You don't even see the vagina in that picture. What is he talking about? I removed half of it. You removed my roast beef? But why would you do that? Imagine going to the sandwich shop and saying, can you remove some of that meat from my sandwich? That's the good shit, man. You get extra meat with your sandwich. Chat, do you guys like extra meat with your roast beef sandwich? Yes. Nerfed? No. Phantom! Phantom doesn't like anything good in life. That's why he plays Maple Story. Chat, I'm gonna go get some drink. I'm gonna get some drink. Be right back. The last post and reacts is completely ignoring what Aladdin posted before. Uh-oh. What's going on? Hi, I'm back. No streamer, no mods, anarchy. Hello. I got some Coca-Cola. What happens a lot. It's okay, guys. People get excited for posting something. Let's not be anal about it, guys. It's okay. It's a-okays. No Pepsi. No Pepsi. I don't like Pepsi. Nah. Nah. It might be because it's made very differently in Mexico, but Pepsi in Mexico tastes like shit. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's just me. But yeah. Let's see, Chad. Let's play some music today. What are we feeling? We want to listen to some divorced dad playlist. Divorced dad rock banger.